Good evening, everyone. This is Aliu B. Aurelio. My topic is about research methods, sampling techniques. What are research methods? Research methods are the strategies, processes, or techniques utilized in the collection of data or evidence for analysis in order to uncover new information or create better understanding of a topic. What is sampling? Sampling is the process of selecting number of individuals for a study in such a way that the individuals represent the larger group from which they were selected. According to Baraceros, it is a method or process of selecting respondents or people to answer questions meant to yield data for a research study. There are two types of sampling. First is the probability sampling, and the second one is the non-probability sampling. Probability sampling is a sampling technique in which sample from a larger population are chosen using a method based on the theory of probability. It is used for hypothesis testing in quantitative research. It is also known as representative sample. It is selecting a sample in a way that gives every element in the population a chance to be selected. Non-probability sampling is a sampling technique where the samples are gathered in a process that does not give all the individuals in the population equal chances of being selected. It is used to gather an initial understanding of the population for quantitative research. It is also called non-representative. Non-representative is based on the subjective judgment of researcher. Here is the researcher decides on the elements to be included in the sample. The types of probability sampling. First is the simple random sampling. It is a subset of a statistical population in which each member of the subset has an equal probability of being chosen. Number 2 is systematic sampling. It is method in which sample members from a larger population are selected according to a random starting point and a fixed periodic interval. Number 3, stratified sampling. It is a type of sampling method in which the total population is divided into small groups or strata to complete the sampling process. Cluster sampling is a sampling method where multiple clusters of people are created from a population where they are indicative of homogeneous characteristics and have an equal chance of being a part of the sample. The non-probability sampling. 1. Quota sampling. Non-probability sampling technique wherein the assembled sample has the same proportions of individuals as the entire population. 2. Voluntary sampling. Sampling in which people volunteer to participate in a survey. 3. Purposive sampling is one that is selected based on characteristics of a population and the purpose of the study. 4. The availability sampling. It involves selecting a sample from the population because it is accessible. And the last one is the snowball sampling, where research participants recruit other participants for a test or study.